Blog Talk Radio.
Hey, yo.
Wolfpack in the house. What's going on, people? You tuned in live for Wolf Nation, Wolfpack TV. He is Lone Wolf, a.k.a. CF, a.k.a. Star Hall. I am Big Bad Wolf, Kevin Nash, R.A.Y. We here, another episode, part 2, Ronnie series. Real quick, guys, don't forget to hit us up, Facebook.com, Wolfpack_TV. Twitter.com, Wolfpack_TV, Instagram, Wolfpack_TV. Also, hit us up on SoundCloud, Twitter, we get major followers. So, with that being said, hopefully you guys have got a good week. We're going to wrap this episode up. This will probably be the last episode for this saga. On Around the Dawn Part 2, which is, we did an episode, yes, of my uncle. Remy, you crazy for that. Well, these are the type of experiences that I've dealt with. And a lot of you guys have dealt with it too. Yeah, a crazy family member that was, not really, up to par with their behavior. If you didn't agree with their behavior, shit, talk about that shit, That's what this show is here for. Call in, tell us about what's going on. I understand if you guys don't want to be personal, because I'm not a personal guy, but I will tell you guys, situations that I dealt with in the past through my own damn family members. That being said, very embarrassed about the situation with my uncle. Being embarrassed and in front of my best friend, Lone Wolf, just a lot of crash dummy stuff that he was doing, walking around barefooted in the street, walking around with no shirt, with them fucking 1950 fucking sweatpants, with the fucking black Reeboks with the straps. Talking about this is the new shit. This is y'all little motherfuckers. Everything was a cuss word with this guy, man. I mean, how many times did dude use the F word, man? In one
Who
day.
The fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Whothefuck.com, whatthefuck.com, howthefuck.com, all those, man. You know what I'm saying?
Where the fuck?
This guy literally, we end up doing some stuff. I guess he accused us of calling his house or whatever, and he ended up leaving fucking 100 voice messages on Lone Wolf's voicemail. And by the way, guys, that was right when the cell phones was making a what's called it. That was when Sprint was at the top of their game right now. When they came out with them Sprint phones and the package for $35, that was the steal right there, man. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to pay for the phone. You didn't even have to pay for anything. You could just use the shit out of that phone, man. You know what I'm saying? Ron the Don end up, leaving 100 voice messages, asking, and making, talking in his little gangster voice or whatever he want to call that shit. The Don voice. Yeah, y'all little motherfuckers. Y'all gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? So, it's crazy, people. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that was going on at the time, man. So we ended up trying to get that dude on the phone. We actually tried to get him on the show so you can really hear Wolf Nation, what he really sounds like, who he is. You know what I'm saying? Is he crazy? No. Did he play crazy? Hell the fuck yeah. Is he crazier than the outsiders? Fuck no. Not at all. So, it's crazy, man. Some of the stuff that was going on, getting on the phone, all them voice messages, sleeping outside naked, sleeping in the backyard, going to the same barber as Lone Wolf went to, asking me when I get home, is my fave fuck, you know what I'm saying? Just simple things like that. You try to come with the Southside, you wanted to be the first player to come with the Southside flair, but man, that shit was ugly, dog. We not feeling that shit. That shit, who the fuck plugged your head, bro? You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker's hiked up like a shark's fin. When you see a shark, it's the same thing as if you see Ronnie coming in the club. If he in the club walking, yeah, that you might. It's the same thing as a shark's fin, you know, swimming around the ocean. So, you know, it's you know, it's very embarrassing. Chills, if you're listening, or if you know, whatever, you know, you shake your head a lot of times. You know, I see why. Some, you know, most of that stuff wasn't funny, but looking back on that stuff, it was pretty funny. I mean, we had nothing else to do. You know, it was just ridiculous. Raymond ain't just gonna be coming over here doing. I mean, Ronnie's quote. I have to tell y'all that. Oh man, we got a lot of Ronnie's quotes. Neither here or there. I've been burnt before. I've been there before. I got burnt. You know what I'm saying? School in session, motherfucker. Y'all little motherfuckers, you should have kept your little ass in school, you little black motherfuckers. And we'll literally talk just like that to us. We'll say that. He will say that. So, you know, don't think that we're just making this shit up, guys. This is based on true story. This shit really did happen, man. You know, all the quotes that we was getting. I remember one time that me and Lone Wolf, we was getting ready to get some free pizza. We called Papa John's. They was actually about to give us a free pizza. Tell me why I'm on the phone with the guys at Papa John's getting free pizza. My uncle gets on the phone. You ain't gonna be. Who the fuck is this? Like, sir, this is Papa John's. No. My nephew. Hell the fuck no. I ain't that fucking phone up. He ain't getting no motherfucking free pizza. It's a scam. He ain't gonna run this scam at this address. Exact words, guys. We were trying to get free pizza, man. We were talking with nothing in the refrigerator, with no cereal or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you try to charge us up about some fucking cereal, man. That's some whole ass shit on your part, man. You know, you want to be down with the outsiders. I remember, you know, 2001, you know, for all you guys that are in Austin that are listening to the show tonight, remember, guys, I don't know if you guys know, I know why I know that y'all knew. Remember Club Moon over there that used to be off of Yeager and Palmer? You know, that used to be the spot back in 2001. We used to go over there as a team club. You know, we went over there a couple of times when I met, you know, when I see my uncle, he was going to give us a ride out there. Shout out to him for giving us a ride, but I'm not going to shout him out as far as him, you know, trying to go over there and talking about if them titty boppers want to come and meet a sugar daddy, then I'm the man, you know what I'm saying? Putting your leg up with them hiked up fucking shorts. And the shorts didn't even go past your knees, man. They didn't go past your knees. Those were some Daisy Dukes like a female, bro. You know? So, you know, I mean, you try to be just like us, hang with us, be in the same vicinity as us. As soon as we felt like that you wouldn't make it with us, then that's when you wanted to listen to our conversations. I mean, I remember one time that me, Shields, and Lone Wolf.
Oh shit! It looks like we're having technical difficulties, folks. Lone Wolf, I'm here. Looks like Big Bad Wolf is dropped off the line. Should be calling back in shortly. But yeah, just pick up where we left off. You know, Round the Dawn Part 2. I'm gonna let Raymond take over this one, even though I was there. You know, very entertaining situations. That's all I can say, people. You know, very entertaining. Well, moving on. Yeah, so, you know, very entertaining situations, comedy, you know, seriousness, all that at the same time. You know, we was in 2-3, you know, over off of Norwood Hill, and, you know, just a lot of weird stuff going on, you know, and, you know, me and Raymond, we found the situation funny while others didn't, you know, and, you know, even Shields didn't think it was funny. And it was just funny to us because, you know, it was what it was. You know, it was a situation where, you know, we had to do what we had to do, and, you know, we didn't ask for it or we didn't go to create that. It just kind of came to us. So it's just one of those is what it is type things. All right, looks like Big Bad Wolf is back on the line.
Wolf Nation, I'm so sorry about that. My phone's fucking having technical difficulties. My bad, Lone Wolf. I don't know what the fuck happened. My phone just cut off, so now I'm back on though. Like I was saying, we had a lot of that's why I left off at Lone Wolf. Me, Shields was out there. Michael Shields, another partner that lived down the street from me. I grew up, homeboy, childhood friend. We actually was talking about what we was gonna do for the day. Tell me why. First of all, my uncle kicked us. Well, he told us to leave and don't come back till nighttime. Then he runs back in Granny's room, which is all the way down the hall, and the window is right next to the porch, and listen to everything. Like you said, I really do suspect that dude that dude was an imitation cop or a snitch and got paid, for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was just bad news, man. Sheriff, what were some of the comments that Ron the Don used to make, man?
Pussy ass motherfucker.
and he said some gay shit like, I'm going to stick my dick down your goddamn ear. Literally said that shit on the phone because he got upset that he had received some bad, he thought that we was prank calling him. He made a lot of comments, and guys, I know I just got a frown by making that comment, but that shit really did happen. Lone Wolf, did that shit not happen, bro?
No, it did happen, bro. I mean, and don't think, like I said, we didn't ask for these situations. It just happened like that. That's why I said it's very entertaining because, I guess, clash of wills, whatever you want to call it, is just, but we didn't, everything's a fuck. Fuck this, fuck that, motherfuck it, fuck, fuck your mom, fuck your dad, fuck your cat, fuck your mailbox, fuck your, all that shit. Yeah.
I mean, you go around want to party with us, and then we doing our Alex Wright dance back in 2001. We were still doing dances. Tell me why this fool was in the hallway, black as hell, doing a fucking Cabbage Patch. You know what I'm saying? Thinking what you got going on. Everything was fuck you, fuck your mom. I'm gonna fuck that mailbox over there. I'm fucking your lawn. I'm gonna fuck y'all motherfuckers up if I ever catch y'all motherfuckers again. You little black fucks. Listening to that as a teenager, man, you might be upset, which I was upset, but I mean, that kind of shit right there, man. That's comedy hour right there, man, because it shows that Ron the Don didn't give a damn. You
don't rule. No one rules over the outsiders, man.
No one rules. Nobody controls us either and tells us what to do either. So. That I mean, just keep that in mind, folks. Like I said, Raymond, you're going at your uncle. No, I'm going at the shit that he was doing. And then to top it all off, you know what I'm saying? I stayed with this dude, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what kind of 40-year-old man still lives at home with their mom? My grandma. My grandma was like in her mid 60s. You know what I'm saying? My uncle was, over there just waiting until my grandma passed away. That's when I knew something was up, you know what I'm saying, with my grandma, but that's a different topic. I'm going to talk about that another day. He went over there and took over that house or whatever, you know what I'm saying, pretty much just roached and got the house and got the will or whatever, I thought that was some whole ass shit. And, I mentioned this a couple of episodes when I said fuck him, and I really mean that shit. Anybody who sits up there and talks about my son, while they're born and call him a monkey, man, I'm coming to your house, man. I'll send that shit to get blown up. And you guys could quote me on that. I don't care. Sue me, whatever. I mean what I say, guys. I never want to hear my family in y'all mouth again. I don't get my son or anything else. So, Ron Donald, I just want to say this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was some whole ass shit what you did. I'm moving on past that, but I'm going to tell you this, and I don't care who's listening, any of my family members is listening, I don't care. If I ever see you in the streets, it's on. That simple. You kick me out for no reason, you know what I'm saying? You call my son out, So now I just want to wreak havoc on you. I don't give a fuck if I call you every day for 100 times a day. You're going to feel my wrath, man. I'm not going to stop either. You know what I'm saying? And I found out that you got a lot of enemies. And by the way, that picture on fucking busted.com, you look like a fucking clown, like you just got done humping something and got caught. You got caught having sex in the car, and they found your ass with no shirt. Because I know for a fact you didn't have no clothes on. Because that damn shirt that's black and white, they give it to you when you ain't got no fucking shirt on. So they got your ass when you was naked in the motherfucking in Granny's house, butt ass naked, acting like you the black Hugh Hefner, you black son of a bitch, with that fucking flat top, trying to change your middle name from Felton to Fenton, you little bitch. What the fuck is a Fenton anyway? You know, Ron the Don's voice, man. You know what I'm saying? You think you so gangster? Yeah, little motherfucker. I'm tight than the motherfucking. I'm like a motherfucking G out here, you little motherfuckers. And that's exactly how he ran his mouth on the phone, guys, and we used to prank call the shit out of his ass. You know what I'm saying? Over and over again. You know, Granny used to go, Ronnie, mama, fuck that shit. Y'all better tell them hoes quit calling my motherfucking phone. Shit. I was like, Uncle Ronnie, Granny said you can't handle that. Fuck mama. Shit, she don't run shit. Shit, I'm stinking these females over here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that shit was just ridiculous, guys. You know, yeah, man. Like I said, if y'all got a crazy family member in your extended family, you know what I'm saying? You know, the best thing to do is to pray for them and move on. You know, if you're cool with them, that's cool. If you're not cool with them, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, move on. Don't say nothing, because now he gonna die a lonely old man because he ain't got nobody. Every time I see him, you know what I'm saying? Every time, you know, I don't ever see him outside the house. You know, he don't ever go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But you so popular and you got all the women. But you know what I'm saying? Again, you at home with you at Granny's house still. That ain't your house. That's Granny's house. And what kind of dude pulls a gun on his own daughter? You didn't think I was gonna find out? Like, that's some whole ass shit. You pulled the gun on your own daughter? How come you didn't do that with me along with, man? When we checked you, how come you didn't do that? You know what I'm saying? I think that's some real whole ass shit, man, that you did, man. Real shit, you know. That's some whole ass shit. Pulling the gun on your own daughter, man. I think that was some bullshit, man. You know, that just shows whether, you know, you have no character, no credibility. You know, you're a weak-minded individual. And, you know, when you meet your match, you want to run and hide, you know what I'm saying, and tuck your tail between your little skirt, motherfucker. But let me tell you something, bro. When you're dealing with Kevin Nash, Big Bad Wolf, it sounds like a pot of neck bones, man. You know? I didn't stutter at all, and I'm ready anytime. Anytime you're ready to get in the Hell in a Cell with me in the cage, be my guest. Let's get it. You know, I'm ready. You know, see anything else you want to add, bro?
Don't sing it, bring it.
I mean, bottom line, guys, you know. So, you know, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Like I said, guys, this is gonna be the end of this saga. I just wanted to share those two things with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, and a lot of people that was on the outside was saying, "Why y'all messing with him? Y'all know he's crazy." No, there's a difference between, like Lone Wolf, you said, there's a difference between, you know, being crazy and acting, playing a role of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just to get whatever you got to get. You know, just to put fear in people. When you know you ain't about that, you're nowhere close about that, man. You're not about that action, bro. You know, so you a softy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, I mean, that's a coward, bro. You know, so you know the outsiders, we crazy. We done already proved ourselves. We done threw trash cans downstairs. We done caused a lot of havoc in Round Rock. You know what I'm saying? And in Austin. You know, y'all wanted to try to test us. It didn't work. Y'all wanted to try to take us over. It didn't work. So you know. And, you know, for everybody that thinks we're sounding repetitive, these situations really did happen. You know, this is our story. This is Wolfpack TV's story. You know, this is what we do. You know, and you know that's pretty much about it, man. As far as this goes, Lone Wolf. If anything else you want to add, bro. If not, man, I think that's gonna be about do it, man. I didn't want to spend too much time on this episode, man. You know.
Big, tall, lanky, ignorant, dumb, Bigfoot, motherfucker. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, that shit was a moment in time. You know, it was a very, like I said, very entertaining. It was just, you know, it's funny from the outside looking in, you know, when it's actually going on. You know, really wasn't funny, and it was kind of embarrassing. But, you know, outsiders, like I said, nobody rules over us. We can laugh at the situation, but still at the same time feel how we feel. So, you know, it really ain't nothing.
Yeah. So, you know, fellas, that's what you know, that's what's going on, guys. You know, I mean, you know, make sure you guys tune in to, you know, next week, 10 o'clock p.m. sharp. Like I said, apologize for the connection issues. For some reason, my phone's a piece of shit. I got to get another one. I don't know why lately it's been doing that. You know, but I hurried up and got back on. So I apologize, Wolf Nation. Lone Wolf, apologize, man. Fucking piece of shit phone. I don't know what's happened. I got to get that shit checked out. So, you know, you guys have a good weekend, and we'll catch you guys next Wednesday on Sports Wednesdays. And we will go from there, people. You know, if there's anything else, yeah, I think that's show, bro.
Survey says
NW. We out, people. See y'all next week.